So all of you that predicted Tiwa's pregnancy, all you womb watchers that commented last week saying Tiwa is pregnant, that's why she's moody, that's why she's clean. I carry bomb, I give you. See, I give you bomb. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adenike Adebayo-Esho. I'm a movie and lifestyle blogger. As always, let's talk about the most recent episode of Skinny Girl in Transit.
Ó yẹ fún wọn.
Lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀.
Ó yẹ fún wọn.
Lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀.
Ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn.
Lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀.
Dání òfin ṣe.
Lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀.
Èmèrè.
Lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀.
Àjẹ́.
Lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀.
Sàlámà Sùlẹ̀.
So the episode starts out with the whole prayer scene with everybody in Mommy Tiwa's house and all the women in Mommy Tiwa's house and the prayer warrior, the prophet that they brought. It was interesting. I'm very glad that the whole breakup / cancelling the wedding scene was an imagination. This Chris, he likes his shekushe. You can't tell me nothing. Only lower, like he has in his hand, or how do they say it? Oh, that is sexual harassment. Actually, how can you be talking about my, at the workplace? We are not even cool like that. So it's definitely that right there, sexual harassment. That's number one. And then number two, did I not tell you people that Darren was going to turn the tables on him and blame him and say, oh, what kind of guy? You people clap for me. Clap for me. Did I not tell you people? Did I not? This whole wedding planning thing, now wow, even me, I'm exhausted. Can we just do both? Do intercontinental, do local, like mix do Chinese, do Indian, do Korean. I don't care, like, I'm done. Like, I'm so over the wedding planning. Okay, they are planning the wedding, we get it. Shalewa is really handling this whole Mohammed thing very, very well. And I'm quite impressed because it shows growth in her character development. And I think that's very good because the Shalewa we used to know would probably have been throwing tantrums, not going to work. But it's interesting that she's even going out with her friend and just trying to be in good spirits about it. So I really like that. So when I saw Tiwa at the TV station, interviewing for the job or doing a screen test for the position of the presenter, I thought it was interesting. I mean, I was like, oh yeah, she took the job, good. But then I was hoping, I said to myself, I was like, I hope she didn't take it just to spite Mide, and I hope like Mide is aware that she took the job, because the last time they had a conversation, it was like left hanging somewhere. They didn't really agree or conclude. So I was just like, I hope she didn't take it just to get back at Mide. Auntie Jade, the wedding planner, is it by force? Is it by force to do guest list? Anyway, she kept saying, how will I know how many tables I need or how many chairs I need? Clearly, number one, I'm even biased because she's Darren's friend, so I don't like her. And then number two, the person that is paying for the wedding says she doesn't want to do guest list. Is it by force? Go and use your brain and the size of the hall to determine what you need. Finally, Mide decided to go to London. I think he saw my video last week. No, I'm joking. But I think he saw my video last week and he was like, Adenike makes a lot of sense. So Mide has decided to go to Lagos. So Mide has decided to go to London, and I think that's just a good decision. Just go do the DNA test and get it over with. I'm over Darren and her attitude, and I don't want to spend my precious time or take your own time talking about her. So let's just move on, okay? So when that girl came over to greet Chris, I was like, yes! I was like, yes, sure. You could tell Darren was jealous and she wanted to enter the ground. And when the girl was like, give me your number, I was like, okay, you're too set, see shape. And then when Chris was like, maybe we can pick up where we left off, I said, yes, we are pick it up, my friend. And then when Darren tried to do a proco and she was like, oh, so is that your type, something, and Chris just changed the topic. I was like, oh! When you call someone and you ask the person a yes or no question and they give you no as an answer, and then you're now getting upset, I'm just like, can you people just talk? And then even Mide, you could tell that Mide was being prideful, you get, proud during the phone conversation, because the way he even said he no. Excuse me, Uncle Mohammed in the Lord, please, I have a question for you. Why is the question, do you love Farida, such a difficult question to answer? It's not something you have to think about. Like, it doesn't require a pause, you know? You don't have to consider it. You don't have to imagine it, okay? You don't have to think it to yourself. You don't have to say, do I love Farida? Farida, love. You don't have to experiment on the question. It's not a scientific question. Let me just predict. I think Shalewa and Mohammed are done. I think the only happy ending we're going to get from this series is Mide and what's her name, Tiwa. I think Farida and Mohammed are going to end up getting married. Not because Mohammed loves Farida, but just because he's not strong enough to go against his family. That's what I think. Who else thinks Mide and Tiwa have communication issues? Like, they don't know how to talk to each other. I feel like when they're supposed to have like serious conversations and in-depth conversations, and you know, when they have issues like this, like they struggle. And I don't know if that's representative of most relationships, but I like to talk, and it's not just that I like to talk, it's because I'm a very emotional person, so I don't like to keep things inside. So because once there is something on my inside like this that is not supposed to be there, or that is making me feel uncomfortable, I will shut down. Literally, it could be as simple as a conversation with a friend, or that a friend upset me, so it will mess me up. I won't be able to function properly or at my best. So I usually, let's have a conversation about it. So I think maybe I'm looking at the situation through my own lens. So all you womb watchers, I give you, collect it. I give you now. Now, well done. No. How did you people know that Tiwa is pregnant? Maybe it's a false alarm. You can miss your period. That doesn't mean you're pregnant. You can go as much as 3 months without your period. Sometimes maybe it's due to stress, or you change in diet or something, and you just don't see your period, and it's not because you're pregnant. So I'm saying that to say that Tiwa might not be pregnant. Okay? So what do you think of today's episode? I think it drags a bit. I think it dragged. Yeah. I think 25 minutes would have been good. The whole wedding planning thing, I think it just dragged a bit. What do you think? Leave your comments down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to read from you. I will see you again very, very soon. Remain in God, and God bless you. Mwah. Bye.